sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana. Yes. There is turmoil in OKA. And from the look of things, it seems very certain that Musalia Mudavadi is on his way out of OKA. Yes. If statements from his allies are anything to go by. So, why is Musalia Mudavadi threatening to quit OKA? That's our analysis and discussion in this video right now. So if in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Give it a like. It's a well-known fact now that Musalia Mudavadi might be on his way out of OKA. And so many rumors and theories have been peddled around that issue. Some believe that he's being used to deny Raila Molo Odinga the Mulembe vote. Some also believes the person using him is William Ruto. Some also believes he's serious, he wants to contest for the presidency. So in this video right now, I want us to really understand why is it that Musalia Mudavadi is threatening to quit OKA. That's our analysis and discussion. There are 5 reasons that can explain that. Why Musalia Mudavadi is most definitely planning or threatening to quit OKA. The first reason, Musalia Mudavadi, from the look of things, having studied things in OKA, he believes and knows he stands no chance at all to be OKA's flag bearer. Maybe he has been waiting to be endorsed for to be the flag bearer of OKA, but from the look of things, as 2022 approaches, it's becoming clearer and clearer to Mudavadi that he will not be OKA's flag bearer. So that's one reason why he's threatening to quit. Yes. Secondly, Mudavadi also knows that maybe OKA plans maybe to work with Raila Molo Odinga. And from the look of things again, he has studied his chances again, assuming OKA works with Raila Odinga, and he knows that should that happen, then he stands no chance again, not only of being a presidential candidate, but also even being a running mate or a deputy president to maybe Raila or whichever person. So he believes that in the event OKA works with Raila Odinga, he stands no chance at all of being even among the top 2 candidates, the president or the running mate. So that's also a reason why he might just be threatening to quit. And then also the third point, this is something that we have been really discussing in this channel for some times now. Musalia Mudavadi suffers a syndrome, or rather a disease, called last-minute ditch mistakes. He seems to suffer that kind of a disease. And if you follow Musalia Mudavadi's politics, since 2002, he has been suffering that disease. He has been playing on and off with Raila Molo Odinga. In 2002, Musalia Mudavadi was actually in the winning team. He was in NAC. And then out of nowhere, or rather from nowhere, he went back to Kanu, and Kanu was given a humiliating defeat. And also Musalia lost his seat in Sabatia. 2007 again, ladies and gentlemen, he came back to the fold with Raila Molo Odinga, and he won his seat in Sabatia. 2013 he was not with Raila again. So it seems to appear that Musalia Mudavadi is trying to play some on and off games with Raila Odinga. And this is something we have largely been discussing. If this election is with Raila, the next election, he will not be with Raila Molo Odinga. So that circle seems to be continuing. In 2017, he was with Raila Molo Odinga. 2022, most likely, if the circle is to continue, he will not be with Raila Molo Odinga. And so I'm of an opinion that Mudavadi suffers last minute ditch mistakes. Because in all those in all those elections, he has maybe gone against Raila Amolo Odinga. He has seen that he has been going against the grain. In 2002, he went against the grain and he suffered seriously. 2013, he also suffered seriously. In fact, he was beaten by Raila in his own Vihiga County. And then 2022, most likely, from the look of things, he might just dig his political grave permanently. Yes. And then fourthly, Musalia Mudavadi is not just a calculative politician. Because we all know that as things stand today, assuming Raila exits the political scene hostage, the person who in my considered opinion can gain out of that is none other than Musalia Mudavadi. And that's largely because Raila Odinga enjoys some good votes in Musalia's backyard of Western. So in the absence of Raila Odinga, the natural heir to those votes comes out as Musalia Mudavadi. And that will largely depend on how he plays his politics around Raila Amolo Odinga. So Musalia is not actually being calculative here. He's not looking at the bigger picture. Raila is almost exiting the political scene hostage. Musalia ought to have seized that opportunity even to appear to be more of a Raila sycophant, after which you will just inherit this support base that Raila commands in Western Kenya. But Musalia Mudavadi is not seeing that. So I tend to believe that he's not looking at the bigger picture, or at all, he's not a calculative politician. And then finally, Musalia Mudavadi feels he's not being given the recognition he deserves in OKA or in the handshake team. Yes. He feels he's not being recognized. Because largely again, you will also agree with me that if you look at the OKA, let's start with OKA. OKA. You know, Kalonzo Musyoka controls a good portion of the Kamba vote. That's a given fact. Look at Musalia Mudavadi Western. In fact, Musalia Mudavadi does not control Western. In fact, Western, as I talk today, a good portion of a majority are being controlled by Raila Amolo Odinga. That's also a given fact. So because of that, and also as a result of what happened in 2013, Musalia Mudavadi feels that maybe he's not being taken seriously because maybe of what happened in 2013 when he contested for the presidency. He feels he's being overlooked. And that, as it may be, in my considered opinion again, having Raila as a presidential candidate, I'm not seeing a likely possibility of Musalia Mudavadi deputizing Raila Amolo Odinga, if regional balance is anything to go by. So the person who most likely can be considered for some big seat can just be maybe Musalia Mudavadi or even somebody from Mount Kenya. So Musalia feels he's being overlooked. He's not being given the recognition he deserves in the handshake team, or rather in OKA. So he's just trying to prove that he's a man. He has come of age. Hence he's trying to rebel against that establishment. And also on top of that point, Musalia Mudavadi maybe he feels that maybe his influence or his input can be recognized somewhere. In this case, maybe even from William Ruto's side, or rather of the political camp. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. If you are watching us for the very, very first time, and you are watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are also watching us from. Drop a comment, please. And if possible, also subscribe and give this video a like. To our fans in this YouTube channel who are constantly giving us likes and dropping comments, I'm very, very much humbled for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And to any other person who might love our videos and you are a fan of ours here, but you have not yet subscribed, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell. And if possible, also give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana. Tamu sana.